The Chrysler Town & Country is a lot like Tom Cruise. Its appearance hasn't changed very much over the past 20 years, and neither has its role. The Town & Country has as many screens as a multiplex and some comfy leather chairs. The third row also has electrically folding and unfolding seats. Being able to stow the third row or make it come back to life at the touch of a button is nearly magical. While David Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear, if you can create cargo space while I have a child seat in one hand and a load of groceries in the other, you can keep your Vegas show. I'll go with the Chrysler. Speaking of shows, while the Town & Country feels a bit like it's on its final tour, we found most of its controls useful, if not a little bit dated. For example, there's no map or voice button. Often, even when I'm not lost, I like to have the map displayed while I'm driving. Also, the voice button is nice when you need the Garmin to repeat the last direction. Did she say second right or second left? Or was that go straight? Anyway. While the folks at the factory probably don't intend for you to guess your gear, labeling the gate for the shifter would probably be a really good idea, especially in a family vehicle that might be an automobile in which teenagers learn how to drive. Here's a hint: it's a good idea for the adult in the passenger seat to know if Braden or Brittany is in drive, reverse, or neutral. The opening for the sunroof seems like a coin slot compared to what's available on some other family vehicles. On the other hand, the solid roof aft of the front row also makes for a good place to put the second and third row flat screens. But speaking of coin slots, there is a coin catcher between the driver's seat and the door opening. That's where pens, combs, and whatever else is in my left pocket tends to end up. It's such a simple idea, yet so useful. Also useful is the remote start. During my week with the Town & Country, a relative had a transient ischemic attack, or TIA. That meant getting an older person into and out of a vehicle in blazing heat over and over again as we went from doctor to doctor and experienced an MRA and a nuclear stress test. All of these tests made me wonder if I was driving around with a comic book hero, but the remote start was a great option. Being able to cool down a minivan in 95-degree heat from inside a vascular surgeon's air-conditioned office was really nice. Years ago, the Chrysler Town & Country was the first vehicle I had driven that had rear cross-path detection. It's one of those things I find really, really useful when backing out of a space in a crowded parking lot or backing out onto a busy street. The 3.6-liter V6 generates 283 horsepower. That power plant, combined with a 6-speed automatic transmission, will get you from 0 to 60 in 7.6 seconds, according to Car and Driver. Town & Country is rated at 17 miles per gallon in the city, 25 on the highway, with a 20-gallon tank. To get the most mileage at a real-world test drive, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. While the Town & Country seems to have been doing the same routine for a long time, there is a reason you go to a doctor who has a lot of experience in particular procedures. They know what they're doing. The same can be said for Chrysler. The total price as tested for the 2015 Chrysler Town & Country Platinum is $41,290. The next generation of the Town & Country is expected to roll onto the world stage as a 2017 model. For a real-world test drive, I'm Grant Winter reporting.